Hello everyone, welcome to Digital Business class. Definitely, this is focus for English for business. My name is Adi Brihanto as the lecturer of English for business. Today, we will learn about expository and persuasive paragraph. This is one kind of the paragraph that really important when we want to explore, we want to describe something, and then we want to persuade someone with a good argumentation. Last week, we already learned about the argumentative and descriptive paragraph. Definitely, it's not a little bit different from the structure, but it's different from the content of the paragraph itself. Next, we will learn more about the expository and persuasive paragraph. For this lesson, it's proposed to understand and write query about expository and persuasive paragraph. After this lesson or this material, you will know, you will understand, and then you will create expository and an expository and persuasive paragraph. Before we go to this focus, we have to know about the writing. Writing skills are really complex things and sometimes difficult to teach or to learn. Writing is a way to produce language that comes out from thought, and then identify feelings, ideas, experience, just write anything to convey a specific purpose. So something comes out from feelings or feelings, idea, experience, we can create it by writing. You know that something we can write also to convey something with a specific purpose. Mastering speaking does not guarantee people to able to write correctly. It's really clear enough when someone can speak correctly, it doesn't mean you can write correctly. Writing skill needs a process that combination among the aspect of brain, topic, and the subject and idea. So, writing skill is really comprehensive things because it can be combined with the brain or the thought, and then the subject area, and then the idea itself. If you can have a good writing, it's really good skills to have a good combination. When we talk about the paragraph or writing, there are two things we can sometimes explore our thoughts. First, about the theme and the topics. But you know that what the different theme and topics. Theme closely relate with the general part of the story. Sometimes theme is really generally in the central message. But when we talk about the topic, it sometimes appears at the beginning of the pieces of the writing itself. Sometimes it appears in the first paragraph. The difference between a topic and the theme itself, sometimes the topic is only specific things, and then not only the whole package of the paragraph or the text. It's really different with the theme. Theme appeared on the whole package or on the whole text. Sometimes a theme clarifies why a certain script has been written, while a topic explains that the script is. So it means that the theme is has been written, explained on the whole, all the paragraph itself. Meanwhile, a topic explains only the script. It's really little bit different. When we talk about the theme and the topic, sometimes topic is only a phrase, and then the theme just a whole of really a complete sentence. Next, we will talk about the paragraph itself. We talk about the structure of paragraph. There are three things that you have to fulfill. First, about the topic sentence, supporting sentence, and closing sentence. Topic sentence sometimes and always appear in the first paragraph. It's about the topic. It's about the key of the paragraph itself. Supporting sentence is about the idea, about the writings, about the topics we want to that the specific topic with the good description. Meanwhile, closing sentence about the summaries or something, the all sentences you already discussed, and then you want to make a statement, closing statement, or make a summarize, sometimes in closing sentence. Now we will focus on expository paragraph. An expository is a purpose with the explain, inform, or describe something. Maybe it's a little bit different or a little bit same with the descriptive paragraph. But in here, expositories purpose with explain, inform, and describe. So explain something, informing something, and describe something. There are three combination or three things that appear in expository paragraph. The classification paragraph is a simple way to present the part of topics. That saying, it begins with the topic sentence that tells about what the paragraph will discuss about. The body sentence on the things really important. Well, the body sentence present about the categories with the specific details. So, in the body sentence, it will explain about the topic sentence itself. Finally, for the closing sentence, talk about the wraps up the paragraph. It means that the closing statement. Okay. That same, the structure of the expository paragraph is about the topic sentence, supporting sentence, and closing sentence. So these structures, if you want to create a paragraph, these structures really needed to make a paragraph, to design a paragraph. Okay. List of topic of the expository paragraph. Okay, I will show you some example of expository paragraph. This is the title of the expository paragraph. Because we focus on detailed business, this is the kind of the title or the topic of expository paragraph you can choose. Is about the detailed business. Okay, first, what should you do to make a paragraph is making an outline. Outline is about the draft before you want to make the real or the comprehensive paragraph itself. First, you have to make introduction, and then you have to make the first paragraph is about the topic sentence. It's about the supporting sentence also. And then for the last, you have to make the conclusion section or closing statement. So I'll read it once more. The introduction is about the topic sentence. The second paragraph, third paragraph is about the supporting sentence you have to know. You have to write. You have to show on your paragraphs. And then for the last paragraph is about the conclusion or closing statement. So writing outline is really needed when you want to make a paragraph, because this is a guideline before you make the real paragraph itself. Okay, now we go to the persuasive paragraph. From this word, persuasive, it means that you want to invite, you want to pursue people so that agree with your argument, agree with your product, agree with anything you want to share. The definition of persuasive paragraph is a writing that set the audience to influence or change the thought or actions. So this is the purpose. If you want to change the audience or the reader's thought or action, you can use this paragraph. How to make people could accept to your point of view? This is the kind of the little bit hard, so that because you want to make deal with the people in writing. It's really different when you want to make deal or you want to accept people with the presentation, clear presentation, or with the speaking way. So when you want to make persuasive paragraph, you have to understand how to make people could accept to you with your point of view. First, appealing their reason. It means that you have to give the argumentation with the logical way. For example, it's about the smoking. Smoking, if you disagree with the smoking, you have to give the logical way of argumentation. It means that you will make they agree with their reason. Second one, appealing their emotion. Don't use stereotype or fears. Okay, for example, it's about the implementation of chemotherapy. So if you want to appealing with their emotion, don't use stereotype because people have their interests, they have their own things. So you have to give the good explanation without against their emotion. Third one, for the last one, is appealing our good character. Show our good character. Though you argue with the statement, it means that even though you disagree with the statement, you have to show about your characteristic. For example, it's about the vaccine. Even though you disagree with kind of vaccine, with the vaccine, you have to show about your good character. It means that, for example, if you disagree with this vaccine, maybe you can share that this vaccine doesn't give the license or any etc. Remember, based on the data. Okay. For the structure is same. There is topic sentence, there is supporting sentence, then the last one there is closing statement or closing sentence. So the whole paragraph is really same. The structure start from argumentative paragraph, descriptive paragraph, and then persuasive paragraph, and this last is persuasive paragraph. They have the structure, same structure: topic sentence, supporting sentence, and closing statement. You have to make an outline of paragraph so that you know what kind of paragraph you want to make. It's about the persuasive paragraph. You have to make an outline. First, the outline is the same. First, about the first paragraph is about the introduction or the topic sentence. The second, third, the fourth is about the supporting sentence paragraph, and then the last is about conclusion. So, very important thing when you have to make the outline for the paragraph before you start for writing the whole of paragraph. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you will understand about the expository paragraph and persuasive paragraph. Remember, before you want to make a good paragraph, you have to make an outline itself. Outline consists of first the introduction or the topic sentence. The second, third, and fourth paragraph consists of supporting sentence or the body of paragraph, and the last about the conclusion. Remember, writing is really complex things. It's really different when you speaking. A good speaking or good speaker or the way you have a good speaking not guarantee you have a good writing because this is need complex skills, not only speaking but also you have to know about the idea, about the writing skill itself, especially for the grammar itself. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you will understand about the expository and persuasive paragraph. Thank you. See you next time with the new material. Thank you very much, everyone.